New Jersey coffee jug is streaming right now. New Jersey coffee is streaming right now. Words. New Jersey coffee jug is streaming right now.
Come on. Everything reset. Good morning, everyone. Jay Coffee Junkie here, coming to you from the great state of New Jersey. And it's Sagrada and Chill's Sunday morning. Hello, hello, hello. Lady Amelia, 3 months in a row with that tier 1 sub. Thank you so very much. Good morning, Serena. How are you? Sorry for the technical difficulties. I was so busy setting up, I did not realize that the stream was silent for the first 5 minutes. Oops. My bad. I'm sorry. I totally botched that. It's fine. Do. Hello. Yay, thank you. I am doing well. Thank you, Serena. I need to post pictures in the Discord, but my friends threw me a wonderful party yesterday to belatedly celebrate my birthday. And it was really nice because the thing is, my friend's daughter, her birthday is the day before mine. So she was actually kind of due near my birthday. Or almost on my birthday. And I said, how funny would it be if our birthdays were the same? But no, no, her birthday is the day before. So every year when we get together, the party focuses on my friend's daughter, as it should, because she's a kid. And there's usually some sort of like little cake or something like that that they have for me. And it's quiet, it's low key, because again, the attention is on the kid, as it should be. But one of the things that my friend's kids and I have in common is that we all play Minecraft. And so the kids were two of the kids were wearing the one celebrating her birthday, and her younger sister were wearing Minecraft t-shirts. And I had on my Impulse, Tango, and B-Dubs Boomer shirt with my Shamblecraft sweatshirt yesterday. So I thought it was really amusing at the fact that the kids and I were wearing the Minecraft shirts, and the parent, you know, like my friends are all, we have no idea what this is. Like, we don't understand it. And so they tell me all the time, the kids are asking about Auntie NJ, and they want to ask you all kinds of questions and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, sure, go ahead. So a lot of times I'll be sitting with the kids while they're having conversations, and even last night towards the end of the night, because they were still wide awake because sugar, they were asking me all kinds of questions about, like, the 4-year-old is building a tree house, the 6-year-old or 7-year-old, no, she's 7, she's doing her own thing. She doesn't really play Minecraft. She just watches her older sister. The older sister was celebrating a birthday with me. Just turned 11, and so she has her own thing. And they play on Bedrock. So I don't understand the differences, or like they play on the Switch or the phone. So I think it's Bedrock Edition. It looks like Bedrock Edition. So, let's see, we're looking for shades of yellow. I always pick the first board, so we're going to play Via Lux, while everyone kind of comes on in, lets their coffee brew, lets their tea steep, lets their orange juice, I don't know, whatever orange juice does, be squeezed, I guess? So come on in, everybody, make yourselves at home. And by the way, just a random kid on Twitch and a stranger universe, thank you for the follows. Want to make sure I say that as well. But yeah, so it was lovely. Let's get into the game, and then I will explain, how, like I always do every week, I'll explain how the game works, how the board works, what you're looking at, the tools, and all that stuff, and then I'll talk more about the wonderfulness of yesterday. So on the previous screen, we saw that we have to look for yellow dice. Yellow is what's known as our private objective. It's only for us. It is a way to get bonus points. And we're going to be looking to count the pips on all the yellow dice on our board or in our window at the end of the game. So we're going to keep an eye out for that. In order to help along with that, there are 3 different tools that we can use to manipulate the dice and the board. The first we have here is running pliers, and this is a great game. It's great for both multiplayer and solo. For solo, it helps you trash a die so that it doesn't add to your final score, like the score you have to beat. But in here, it's great if you're going first and you see 2 dice that you absolutely want that you know your opponent is going to take. So running pliers is immediately after your first turn, draft a die. Basically choose another die. And then you skip where your turn would be later in the round. Okay, that's, like I said, that's a great multiplayer tool. Then there's Glazing Hammer, which allows you to re-roll all the dice in the draft pool. I'll explain what the draft pool is in a minute. This may only be used on your second turn before drafting. And then Flux Remover, which is also great. This is draft a die, so pick a die, swap it for a new die from the supply, choose a value, place the new die, obeying all restrictions, and I'll explain what restrictions are in a minute, or return it to the draft pool. Okay, great. Now we move on to public objectives. These are bonus point options, or ways to get bonus points that are available to every single person in the game. So they're public objectives. The first for 5 points, for a maximum of 20 points, yes, 20 points, is Rose Shade Variety, so rose with no repeated values. Okay, awesome. Meanwhile, Lady Amelia says, I have started playing this game a lot since Mother's Day. I'm really glad to hear it. This game is so wonderful. I love this so much. It's absolutely wonderful. It's made by Floodgate Games, if anyone's curious, and I think you can find their website. Let me see if I have their... Oh, it would help if I spelled the website right? Yeah, okay, you can find this at... You can find it at that website. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I actually did ask them about it, but I just like the game, so it doesn't bother me. They told me to go look on Amazon, so I might do that. I haven't decided. Because it's Amazon. But we'll see. Alright, so next up, we have for 5 points each for a maximum of 25 points, because there are 5 columns on a board. Column color variety, so columns with no repeated colors. So this is a very complicated, very difficult combination that we have here in the row shade and column color, because we're going to be keeping focus on 2 different things in 2 different directions. So I might need your help with that. So we're looking at some high point things here. And then shade variety, sets of 1 of each value anywhere. So 1 through 6 is 5 points. So that actually is going to be an easy way in tandem with these 2 public objectives to get those bonus points. Because keeping things with no repeated values, it's going to be easier for us. It's going to be easier for us to get 15 points. And I say 15 points because there are only 3 opportunities to get 1 through 6, because it is a 20 spot board, and this would be 6 times 3 is 18, so there'd be 2 spots left over. So this is our board, and this is what we're looking at. I'll wait till it's my turn, and then I'll explain everything. Okay. So first up here we have the turn order. Hi, Shala. Good to see you. Glad to catch the beginning of the stream because I've wondered how this game works. Oh, you're just in time. So up here, this is the turn order, and the turn order works in a snake-like pattern. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. So the fourth player always goes twice, and the first player has to wait till all other dice are picked before, well, after they pick their first die. They have to wait till the very end to get whatever's left over. It keeps the game fair. It doesn't allow, it kind of eliminates any advantage people could have. So I really like the way they have that set up. Beneath that is the round track. Now the rounds are 10 per game, so there's 10 rounds, and the way that you designate the end of the round is that when all of these dice are selected, there's usually one or more left over. So whatever's left over is put into the round track, and that concludes the round, and then it moves on to the next. Over here on the left, these 4 diamonds here, those are called favor tokens. They not only measure the difficulty of the board that I've selected, but they also allow me to pay for the tools that I explained a little earlier down below. In a multiplayer game, it's 1 favor token for the very first use by any player. After that, if someone else or that same player wants to use that tool again, it's 2 favor tokens, regardless of if it's your first time using it. So, after someone else has. So, using these tools is a very careful process. Here's the private objective. We have to look for yellow dice along our board. And then these are the public objectives. The row number variety or value variety, the column color variety, and then the shade variety of 1 through 6. I'm going to take a sip of coffee before I proceed. Because I'm still on my first cup of coffee, y'all. I woke up at 10:40 because I'm a mad woman like that. I woke up, well, I woke up a little earlier than that, but I didn't get out of bed till like almost quarter to 11 because of the fun I had last night. Just because we were out really, really, really late, which is normal for us when we get together, but especially because we hadn't seen some of our friends in so long. Like, let me tell you, I'm surprised I didn't cry. But I'm going to get into that a little bit in just a sec. Okay, anyway. So, as I was going to continue explaining. Down here, this is the draft pool. These dice are what will fill our board here, our stained glass window. The tools that we have to use are under here. Now, let me explain about the board real fast. The board, you're trying to fill in this window. You're recreating stained glass windows because the name of the game, Sagrada, is based on a real-life basilica that's out in Spain. It's called the Sagrada Familia Basilica, and it's beautiful. And it's famously known for its stained glass windows. So that's basically what you're doing, is you're trying to recreate these windows. And you do that by placing the dice. There are 3 kinds of restrictions, which is where the difficulty of the game comes in. First, there are color restrictions. So you can only place a color, like a yellow here, for example, in this top left corner. You can't place another color unless you have a tool that does that, but we don't have that right now, so I have to put a yellow here. Then there's value or numerical restrictions. And you can see those on the board here with the 3 in the 3rd spot in the first column and such as that. You can only place that number in that spot. So only a 3 here, only a 5 here, only a 4 here, and so on. The final restriction is called the Adjacency Restriction. You can't place the same color next to each other, and you can't place the same number next to each other. So let's say, for example, I put a yellow 3 in this yellow spot that is second from the bottom in the second left-hand corner, or left-hand column rather. I can't put a 3 next to it because it's not only adjacent, because you can't put 3s next to each other, but also because because it's a 3. You can't put a number next to a number. If I put a red 3 here, that's even worse. Or no, not a red 3. Good grief. So let's say I might be explaining this a little bit poorly. Sorry. But yeah, so there's adjacency. I'm gonna sip more coffee, y'all, because I'm not awake, apparently. But basically, let's say I put a red 5 here. I can't put a 5 above it because of the adjacency. I can't do that. Likewise, if I put a red 2 here, I can't put a red here because there's already a red. Nor could I put a 2 down here for the same reason. So that's basically how the game works. What I have in front of me is a red 4, a red 3, a red 1, a yellow 5, a green 4, and 2 purple 1s. Now, the kicker here is with the first placement, I have to use this outer perimeter as my guide. Keeping in mind, yep, Lady Amelia, I'm right there. Using this outer perimeter as a guide, I place my die and then I work my way out. I have to keep in mind those public objectives because I want those bonus points. So I have to make sure that whatever die I choose will not have the same number horizontally or the same color vertically. Now I see that yellow 5, as Lady Amelia keenly pointed out. I'm looking for yellow for my board, which is going to be difficult because the columns have to be different colors. But I could get 4 different yellow dice. I could do that. So I'm going to take that yellow 5 and I'm going to plunk it right here in that top left corner. It's a little strange to do that because this whole outer section of it is all restrictions, and that's going to make it a little bit difficult. But I think I can find a way to branch out there enough that I'll be able to navigate the restrictions with ease. But let's see what happens. Okay, so I can, because Diego left me, the person who just went after me, they went 4th, so they got to take both of their turns in a row, because that's how the turns work. So I have a red 3, a red 1, a green 4, and a purple 1 here. So let's see. I definitely want to place one of the 1s, because one is actually one of the harder difficult pieces to place, because they don't come up very often. I'm kind of thinking the purple 1. No, you know what? Maybe the red 1. No, I'm going to use the purple 1. Let's use the purple 1. Because that's going to open us up to the yellow, it's going to open us up to the red, it's going to open us up to a world of possibilities. And that 1 is there anyway. So now I can't really put a 5 in these 3 spots, but that's going to be okay. Alright, so while my opponents are taking their turns, let me tell you a little bit more about this amazing night that I had. So some of my friends I hadn't seen them since some since November and some for the last year and a half. So it was wonderful to see them. I can't tell you enough about how I didn't cry or anything. I was surprised that I didn't cry, but it was very, very emotional to see everyone and to be able to hug them, and because we're all vaccinated, so we felt really comfortable. Giving each other a hug. Manatee not so much, because he's still, he's just, nervous about, about everything with it, and I just can't, I just can't, I just can't. Alright, so what do we have here? We have a red 4. Okay, so we're not going to put the red 4 in that spot, because that's going to cause chaos down here. We have a yellow 4, a yellow 3, a yellow 2, and a yellow 1. It's a lot of yellow this round, that's good. We have a green 6, a green 4, and another green 4. Okay, so we need to keep the rows different numerically. We know the red 4 isn't going to work if we put it in the red spot, because there's a 4 right underneath it. That's not going to work at all. So I think what I want to do to maximize the yellow here is I think what I want to do is put a yellow 2 right there, because then that's going to open me up to put a yellow 4 here if I don't have a yellow 6. If the greens come back, I'll put the green 4 here instead, and that's going to be just fine. I think that'll be just fine. Again, I really want to get over to this other side and start placing more stuff there. So we'll see what comes back to us. Okay, so the yellow 4 did come back to us. That's unfortunate. Well, actually not unfortunate, but it's gonna lock us in a little bit. So we'll have to keep an eye on it. Do I take the risk of the yellow 4? Do I take that risk? Because I want these columns to be different colors. You know what, just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna put the green one here instead, and hopefully get a 5 or 6 that are yellow. Because the second I do, that's where they're going. And then work my way out this way. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna do that. But for those of you who are in chat right now, good morning. And I hope you're all doing well. And I hope that yay, we have a yellow 6, hooray. I hope that you're all doing well on this wonderful, warm Sunday. Wonderful, warm Sunday. Because, wow, it's warm. And it's gonna rain here, so I'm like, it's alright. I'm gonna have Manatee open all the windows and stuff after I take a nice, healthy walk. Hopefully it won't rain after I'm done here, because I want to go for a nice long walk before I meet up with the Draw for Charity friends. Okay, so we have red 5, 2 red 1s, yellow 6, yellow 5, yellow 3, green 5, blue 6, purple 3. I'm not even no, go back there. I'm not even wasting any time. I'm putting that yellow 6 right there. I'm really glad that I waited to see if there was a yellow 6. Now all the yellows are gone, so I'm gonna have to see what else is here. Okay, so 2 red 1s. Interesting. Well, we have a red spot that is prime for 1, so we're gonna put that there. We're gonna put that there. We need a 3 and we need a 3? 1, 2, 3. So we need a 3 for 1 set of 5 for 5 points. So that's interesting. That we have 2 of our 1s already. That usually doesn't happen. Huh. Go figure. Go figure. Alright, let's see what comes back. Okay, so we're 4th this round. We are 4th this round, so this actually is really helpful. We have a yellow 5, which we can't really place right now. A green 3. A blue 5, 2 blue 3s, and a purple 4. Interesting. I want that yellow 5, but that yellow 5 could only go here or here, here or here, and no, actually no, it can only go here or here. So I need to get over to this spot or this spot. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do first is play a blue 3 right there. And then that's going to give me access to the yellow 5 going right there. Because the rows don't have to be the same, don't have to be color-wise. They just have to be numeric. So I'm going to do that first. And then play the yellow 5 here. And all I'll need is a yellow here that's not a 5 or a 1, 2, or 5. And a 3 would be ideal. But that's going to do it for the yellows to keep the rows, to keep the columns different color-wise. So that's actually very exciting. That's exciting. I think we did well with the, I think we did well with that. Alright. So let's see what we have when it's our turn. Okay. We have a red 6. Interesting. Yellow 4. Perfect. Blue 4, 3, and 1. Purple 4, purple 3. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay, that complicates things just a little bit. Because we need that purple done. Ooh, what do we do? What does Diego need? Diego could basically use anything here except the purple 4. Okay. Huh. Part of me is thinking to take the red 6 and put it in the corner and then just worry about this later. But I'm not sure. There's no 5 here, so I can't fill that in. And if I take the purple 4, I can't put the yellow 4 here like I want. So this has to be a 3 regardless. And I can't... I can't put anything here, actually. That's unfortunate. So what I think I'm going to have to do is I think I'm going to play the blue 3. No, hold on. I'll play the purple 3 here. And I'm doing that. So this has to be a 4 or a 6. Shala says, it's a bit confusing for me on a Sunday morning. You're right, the weather is lovely, so gonna head out. Have a great rest of the stream. Shala, if you have any questions or anything, or you want to learn the game separately, just talk to me. Just talk to me. I'll teach you. I'll teach you, friend. I'll teach you. Alright. So let's see. I could play that 4. I could play that 4. Then that's going to make that a 6 and that a 4. So, because I kind of have to. Awesome, Shala. Have a good one. Yeah, I didn't think... Oh, he took the purple 3. Look at that. Look at that sneaky bugger. I think... Because I can't put the yellow 4. This is gonna have to be a... This is gonna have to be a 3. This is gonna have to be a 3 or a 6. Yeah, I'm with you. Because then this is gonna be a 1, 2, or 5. This right here. This is gonna be 1, 2, or 5. So that's not terrible because it's not gonna interfere with the 3. But we're just gonna have to play it. We're just gonna have to play it cool here. We're gonna have to play it cool. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. But tell me, peeps, how has your weekend been? What were you up to? What are you planning for today? How is your day so far? Tell me a story. Okay, so we have a purple 6, but that's not going to help us any unless it's here. Because we can totally... No, we can't. We can't put the 6 anywhere. This can only be a 6. So, big oof there. Let's see. We have a red 5. Can't place it. Red 4. Red 1. Okay. Green 4. Green 3. Blue 6. Well, we could place a 6 down here. We could place the blue 6 here. That would be fine. Blue 4, purple 6. Yeah. Oh, wait. No, the rows have to be different numerically, not the columns. Good grief. NJ, what are you doing? So this, I said this had to be a 1, 2, or 5. So I think I can get away with this being here. And then I can put the blue 4 up here, and that wouldn't cause any controversy. I think I can get away with that. And then this would be a 1 or a 2. I haven't seen 2s really all game, so that's going to be different. So let's do that. Alright, so I go again. I've got the green 3, blue 6, blue 4. Let's place the blue 4 up here. Let's take care of that. That's going to finish off this column. It's different it's different color-wise. So we now have 5 points for that. And I'm also looking, and we have at least one set of 1 through 6. So that definitely is 5 points. So we're doing well so far. We have 11, 16, 18 points for yellow so far, so that's also good. We're doing really well here. Serena says, I had a lovely long walk with my parents and grandmother yesterday. Oh, wonderful. Lady Amelia says, I slept all weekend. Good. Your body needs its rest. But tomorrow's hubby's birthday. I'm grilling him steaks for dinner tonight. Yes. Wonderful. Please tell him that I said happy birthday. Okay, what do we have? We have a yellow 2, green 5, 2 green 3s, blue 5, blue 4, blue 3, blue 1, purple 5. That's a lot of, that's a lot right there. Let's see. The blue 5, I think I'm going to place there. Because I know that this spot right here is yellow, but it can't be the 2 because the 2 is right here. This is going to finish off another column, and this is going to have to be a 4 or a 4 or a 6. This is going to have to be a 4 or a 6. This is going to have to be a 3 or a 6. So that's interesting. I could probably put the green 3 here, and that shouldn't cause any controversy. Actually, no, wait, this is supposed to be yellow. So this has to be yellow no matter what. So I need a yellow 3 for this spot then. A yellow 3 or a yellow 6. Or yellow 3 or yellow 6. So, oof, okay. Unless I can't, because I can't move any dice. I don't have the tools to do it. So, interesting. Okay, let's... Is there anything I don't absolutely need anything there, or else I would use the tool that allows me to take my turn 2 turns in a row. I don't need any of it, so... Alright, so I was left with a red 4 and a green 3. Interesting, okay. So I could totally place the green 3 here. And that would finish off this row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to give me 5 points right there for that row. So far so good. We'll drop that blue 4 right there. Okay, we're getting into the later rounds of the game. So it's starting to get a little disconcerting. A little bit. Not too much. Not too much. Let me pop out the chat so that I can read it a little bit easier, but still see all this other stuff. So I'm going to minimize that. And I'm going to move this over so I have a better view. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. I can see everybody now. Yay. Alright, so, anyway, what do we have? We have 2 yellow 1s. Oof. Okay, can't use those. Green 5 and 4. I can't use those either because I want to keep the rows different numerically. Awesome. A purple 5 and 4. Okay, so this just got really complicated because I don't think I can use any of this. Unless... nope. Well... This is unfortunate. Okay, so what we're gonna have to do, as much as I don't want to. Serena says I'm going to lurk for a little bit, work on my llama enclosure. Nice. I hope you post pictures of it in the Discord. Which, by the way, for those who are new, I do have a Discord. You can hit ! Discord like I'm going to do now, or ! Socials with an S, and that will tell you how to find me on the intertubes. So let's see, I'm 4th, I go twice. So I think what I'm going to do first is I am going to use... You will if it looks decent. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm actually going to use Flux Remover. Because I want to use one of these dice, but if I do, it's going to bork everything. So I think I'm going to take one of these... I think I'm going to take one of the purple dice. And I'm going to hope for something better. And it's yellow. And what did I say? What did I say for the yellow? I said it had to be a 4 or a 6, right? Remind me, chat. It had to be a 4 or... It had to be a 6, right? It had to be a 6. That's right, because this has... Because this has to be a 4. This has to be a 2. So, I think we got it. Yeah, okay, so we did it. And when this all comes back, I'm actually going to use... Well, it's not going to come back. After this, I'm going to use Glazing Hammer and re-roll all of this. Because all of this is a mess, and I'm not going to use it. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to use Glazing Hammer, re-roll all of this, and see what happens. And that's going to probably mess with everybody else. Oh my gosh! Are you kidding me? Look at that. Another yellow 6. Are you serious right now? I am not amused. I am unamused, but I am highly amused at the same time. I am amused and I am highly amused. No 2, so that's unfortunate, but we do have this nice little purple 1 that we're going to put here. Do have that nice one. Now, I could go ahead and take this other yellow 6 and plunk it here, but that's going to... The getting the 6 points for it is not worth losing 11. It's not going to be worth losing 11 points. Or losing 5 points, essentially. Because it's gonna ruin both of these. So the trade-off isn't worth it. So I'm gonna let them figure it out. It probably helped them a little bit, but that's fine. Alright, so what do we have next? What's gonna come to us? We have a red 2. Can't use it. We have a yellow 6. Can't. Of course, you know, now that I paid for that, the yellow 6s are coming out in droves. Isn't that always the way? A blue 6, a blue 5, a blue 3, and a purple 6. Okay. I think I can get away with putting the blue... Well, yeah, because if I use the red 2, that's not going to do anything. And I can't use the red 2 here. I could definitely use it here. I could use the red 2 here. That's going to keep this different. But this is going to have to be a 2 or a 3. A 1 or a 3. Yeah, this is going to be a 1 or a 3. And that's fine, because we have that blue 3. Does Diego use a blue 3? No. They can't use the blue 3. So I'm safe in taking this red 2. I'm safe in taking it. Because then that blue 3 is going to come back and I'm going to put it there. I can't put the green 4 because here's already a 4 and here's already a green. The blue 6, there's already 6s here. The blue 5, there's already a 5 here and there's a 5 in the row. The 3 is my only option. The 3 is my only option. So, as long as he doesn't take the blue 3, which he wasn't going to do, I'm good. So I'm going to put that blue 3 right there and call it a round. Now, we're on the last round, so all bets are off. All bets are off. And that's kind of hilarious. Garcia is going to have at least one open spot. Alright, so I go second. And what do I have here? I have nothing I can really use. I have a red 3, a red 1, yellow 6, green 4, blue 5, and 3 purple 5s. So there's nothing here I can use. There's nothing here that is of value to me. This is pretty ugly right here. Because I literally cannot place any dice. So what I'm going to do is keep my fingers crossed. We know this has to be a green. This has to be a green or a purple 2. I can't place the blue 5 because there's a 5 right above it. I'm stuck by the adjacency restriction. I can't use these because of the adjacency restriction. I can't use this because of the color restriction. Color, number. Yeah, exactly, Lady Amelia. I am stuck. Good morning, Elvin. How are you? Come on in. Make yourself at home. I'm on my first cup of coffee. And Lord help me, I'm going to go grab another one. I'm done. I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to take a risk. Actually, I'm not going to be able to. I'm not going to be able to because if I use... I have to choose. I'm gonna lose a, I'm definitely going to lose a spot here. I'm definitely going to lose a spot here because I can't place any of these dice. And the question is, I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to wait, see what comes back, and then maybe re-roll it. Because I have Diego and Garcia, and then Diego again, so I have 4 dice that are not going to be here when it comes back to me. And that's fine. That's fine. I have to decide what I'm going to do. So this is unfortunately a sticky situation. Yes, I have no choice, because I could use the 2 favor tokens, and I could use Flux Remover, but that still gives me the problem of... that still gives me the problem of having an open spot, so that's fine. Good morning, Melons. Or, yeah, it's still morning. How are you? Welcome on in. I'm gonna go grab another cup of coffee after this. I've been kind of mumbling a little bit about, how my night was yesterday and how I was out till like midnight. I did get to participate in Evil's stream, which I was very, very happy about. Alright, keep your fingers crossed. We need some magic here. And wow. 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 I think this is the point in the stream where I asked for F to pay respects, or some spoons. Some dull cutlery, if you will, because this was worst case scenario. I can't do diddly squat. I believe the game stuck a knife in me. That's, you know what? We're not winning this. We're not winning this at all, and it's fine. It's okay, because he got stuck too. But we did manage to get 3 columns and 3 rows, so I cannot complain. 3 columns and 3 rows. That's pretty impressive, despite the dice messing with us at the end. You know, you can't win them all. You can't win them all. We did okay with the, oh look, we got 2 sets for the shade variety, so we're still in it, we're still in it. We're still in it. Yup, okay, there we go. And then I lose the 2 points. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Oh my gosh, did not expect that. Wow. Okay. 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 I need to stand up for a second because I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. Nope, 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 nope. Did not expect that one bit. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what just happened? What just happened? Because what? Oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't expect that one bit. Oh my gosh. What? What? You all saw that. Are you as shocked as I am right now? Because what? I am like, what? I am like, what? Oh, screenshot it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so hold on. I'm gonna, all right, there's a tool on Windows I have to open for that. So I'm gonna screenshot this. Okay, and Melon says, as for how I'm doing, I get a free game every week from Epic Games. And I always buy them, but never actually play. Finally installed a new one. It's a ton of fun. I've been playing that. Oh, nice! Also, oh my god, what? That win. Yes, exactly. Alright, so we're gonna call this Sagrada Sunday. Oh my god, what? 5/16/2021. And then I'm gonna create a new one. I'm gonna post this in the Discord. Oh wait, no, not yet. I have to view the window and then take a screenshot. On Windows they're called snips. So I'm gonna snip this. I'm snipping this right now. And I'm gonna save it because I like to post to Twitter and show it to Floodgate so they can see it. They love seeing stuff like this. And oh my god, what? Board 5/16/2021. Okay, very good. Very good. Yeah, so that was banana pants and a half, y'all. That was bonkers. So let's see. I'm gonna hold on to that. I almost closed the game. Oh gosh. All right, I'm doing all right. I swear. So GG everybody. We did it. We managed. We eked out a win. We eked it out. I'm gonna do myself a favor, real quick. I'm gonna go grab another cup of coffee. So, because I've been going now for an hour and I really need more caffeine. So I'm gonna go do that because I'm still waking up a little bit. But you sit tight, hydrate, grab another cup of coffee, stretch, do your thing. Everybody just, stretch your toes, all that fun stuff. I'll be back in about 2 minutes just for that caffeinated health and safety break. Be right back. And I'm back. Thank you so much. Let me turn off the be right back screen. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. Good coffee takes a minute or two to brew, so I had to take care of that. So this next game, we are going to be looking at red. We're going to be looking at red. We're going to be looking for red. So we are going to be looking for shades of red. We were looking for shades of yellow last game, but shades of red is what we're here for. And here are the 4 boards that we're going to be working with. Kaleidoscopic Dream, Fulgor del Cielo, Symphony of Light, and Bellsguard. So I'm going to do what I always do after the first game, is ask you which board I should use. And I always do that. And I'm going to post with what their difficulty is. You can tell their difficulty by the bottom right-hand corner of each board. And we're going to be looking for red, so keep that in mind. So that's 5. Let's see. Kaleidoscopic Dream is a level 4. Fulgor del Cielo is a level 5. The levels go from 3 to 6, don't forget. Symphony of Light. Let's see if I can spell. Symphony of Light. That's the hardest difficulty of 6. And Bellsguard, which is a difficulty of 3. Would help if I spelled it right. There we go. So I'm going to make this a 1-minute poll like I always do. You can use your coffee beans, which are our channel points here. You can use your bits, so feel free. Which board should I use? So get your votes in now. Fulgor del Cielo. Oh, hot and heavy right off the bat. Zooming out ahead. Alright, you got about 40 seconds left to vote. Fulgor del Cielo. Are you gonna let it are you gonna let it run away with this? Oh, I guess you are, because right now it's still at 100% of the vote. Oh, definitely 100% of the vote. Everyone is all behind Fulgor del Cielo. All the others are just sitting at the gate waiting to go, but nobody is showing support for these particular boards. We're at less than 30 seconds left, and Fulgor del Cielo is basically running away with this right now with 100% of the vote. 20 seconds left. Oh my gosh, Fulgor del Cielo is gonna win it unless people pop in and say, hey, this is what I want. You got 5 seconds left. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and done and dusted. Fulgor del Cielo takes the win. So this is the board we're going to be focusing on for this game. So here we go. Alright, so we have one of the tools that we used, or we could have used last game with running pliers, where after your first turn, you can take your second turn immediately. So there's that. Good stuff. Then there is Lathkin, which is new to stream today. And that is move exactly 2 dice, obeying all placement restrictions. Okay, very good. And then there's Eglomi's Brush, and this is one of the tools I was telling you about earlier, about being able to manipulate the board and override some of the restrictions out there. And this basically says, move any 1 die in your window, ignoring color restrictions on your window pattern. You must obey all other placement and adjacency restrictions. Okay, very good. Okay. Ooh. That's actually going to be really easy. But ooh. Look at that. Look at this combination right here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Column color and row color variety. Columns and rows with no repeated colors. Oh, we're in for a wild ride. Oh dear. Oh my gosh. This is 25 points right here, and this is 24. So this combination is 49 points if we can pull it off. 49 points. Wow. 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 49 points if my math is right. And then we also have deep shades for 2 points per pair, sets of 5 and 6. So, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now, you all picked a really good board. Let me tell you, you picked a really good board for this. Because, I mean, look at this board, right? Look at this board before I even get into the dice in front of me. Look at this board. It's heavily dotted with red and blue. And they are positioned in such a way that that obviously you're not going to have the same color. You're not going to have the same color in the same column or row. You're not going to see that. But this actually really helps because it's going to just dictate where we go and what we do. And I don't have to worry about numerics, or numerics, good grief, I'm just making up words here. I don't have to worry about anything numerically because there's nothing other than the 5s and 6s, because, alrighty then. But we do need red. We need red on the board. And we know that we're going to see red here, here, and here, right? But we also need to see red in other places. And these 3 spots right here, they negate this, they negate this, they negate this, and that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So most of the board is covered by red. So I could put a red thing here, because that's not going to affect anything. So this spot right here is prime for red. But everywhere else I can't put a red. So there's only 4 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because if I put a red here, like let's look at this. If I put a red here, there's already one here, so that's a no. I could put the red here, that's fine, that's safe. There's already a red spot here, so that's a no. There's already a red spot here, that's a no. There's already a red spot here, that's a no. Red spot here, that's a no. Red spot here, that's a no. And then this spot and this spot are null and void. So I only get 4 chances to put red. And if I only have 4 chances to put a red, I need to make it count. Because those are my extra bonus points. So in looking at this, knowing that I don't have to worry about color, I don't have to worry about numerics. Why am I using a non-existent word? I'm sipping more coffee, y'all. I'm sipping more coffee. Since I don't have to look at anything numerically, I think the first thing I can do is focus on the blue and the red. So what I might want to do is take this blue 4. I can put it here or I can put it here. And the question is, do I worry about the restrictions or do I just let things go free? I think I want to worry about the restrictions. Because when it comes back, I can put a yellow 5, I could put the green 5, I could put a green or a yellow. No, I can't because this has to be red. Oof. Alright, so that's a no. See, this is why we talk about this stuff, and this is why we kind of map things out as we go. And we know that this can't be blue, and this can't be red, and vice versa. So, this blue being over here, because likewise, blue is only in these 2 spots. So this is covered, this is covered, this is covered, this is covered. So a blue can go in here, and a blue can go down here without issue. So I think starting here and eliminating one of the blue spots will be fine. And then we can take the yellow or the green 5 and put it here, and I think we'll be okay. But I think I might also want to branch out. I don't know yet. It's not going to be easy at all, Melons. Not even close. Now, I do have Eglomi's brush that I can use if I need to. And I was left with the 1, and I was left with 2 green 3s. Okay. I think what I want to do is take this green 3 and put it here and start opening up towards the middle of this area. I want to start opening this up. Now, obviously, I'm going to look for 5s and 6s for this, but I also recognize that I'm going to be looking for a purple 4 and a purple 4 or 5 and a yellow 4 or 5. Because again, they have to stay different colors, and we already know that this is going to be red. So that this is going to be a headache, but it's going to be so worth it. This is going to be so worth it. Oh my gosh. Oh goodness. Okay, so what are we looking at? What are we looking at? Let's look. Let's look. Red 6, red 1, yellow 5. Good. We said we needed a... Oh, look at that. 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 We have a yellow 5 and a purple 4. We have a yellow 5 and a purple 4. Now here's the thing. I go last this round. And I am not afraid. I am not afraid to use this right here that lets me take my second turn. I am not afraid of that at all. Because if I look at these boards, they could take one of the purple 4s from me and I'd be stuck. I already know that. So I'm going to take the yellow 5 because there's no guarantee we're going to get a purple 4. So I'm going to immediately play running pliers. I'm going to place that purple 4. That way all I have to worry about is the red, and the red could be whatever. Now, does it stink that I'm throwing away a red 6? Yes. But we said, or I said, that it was going to be a yellow 5 and a purple 4 or vice versa. And that's what we have. So I got to shoot my shot, you know? I got to shoot my shot and leave them with next to nothing. Now, if the purple 4 comes back, see, I was right. The purple 4 wasn't going to come back. Purple 4 wasn't going to come back. So that was a good play, in my opinion. Now, could I be wrong? Oh yeah, I could be wrong. I could be very, very, very wrong. But it's fine. It's fine. Although I'm laughing because a purple 4 just showed up. Thanks, game! That's alright. That's alright. What do we have? We have a red 1. We have a yellow 5. Oh, that's funny. A yellow 5 and a purple 4 came in. Oh my gosh. Game. Why? Why? Why are you doing this to us? Why are you doing this to us today? Yep. Elvin. Yep. I did not need to use that favor token. I could have done something completely different. I would have been fine. But how do you know that? Because I sure didn't. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. No 6. The red is still a 1. I'm not a fan of that. I want bigger numbers for the reds. What are we gonna do? We have a purple 2 we can't use. We have a purple 3 we can't use. We have to make these all different colors. Oh, well, the red 1 could go here and, you know, finally leave us alone. That's fine. And that would be covered. We know that this can't be yellow. So we're looking at a yellow 2 or a yellow 5, which, hey, there's one here. We'll just use that. And we'll go from there. So good eye, Lady Amelia. Now we don't have to worry about that red. We can just play the yellow 5 and go about our day. So yeah, we're okay. We're doing okay. And we have our first row situated. So we already have our first 6 points. We have our first 6 points. So that's, well, actually technically 7 because of the red 1. So 7 points right now. Hey, look at that. It's a red 6. Yay. No, when you took it, you stink. I don't like you. Boo. Boo. I wanted that 6. I wanted that 6 so badly. Poop. Alright, hold on. What are we looking at here? We have a red 2 and 1, a yellow 4 and 3, a green 1, a blue 4, and a purple 1. Okay. Okay. The blue 4 can go here because, again, we have to fill in restrictions and stuff, and we want to fill in the color restrictions because that's going to help us map out the rest of this. We also know that this, and this are going to be purple, green, and yellow. We already know this. We know that this is most likely going to be yellow, or this will be yellow. This right here, this or this will be yellow. This or this will be purple, and this or this, oh, this has to be blue. Oh, look, no, it doesn't. This has to be blue. What am I talking about? This has to be green, or this has to be green. So, ooh, yikes. But that blue 4 right there is actually in a good spot. Ooh. Alright. Red 2, red 1, green 1, purple 1. Okay. Let's see. We know that this is going to be purple or yellow. This is going to be purple or green. So where do you want the purple one? Down here? In this spot right here? The purple one down there? Yeah, this is gonna be tough. Because one of these will have to be yellow. Well, actually, this has to be yellow now. This has to be a yellow 6. So, oof. Okay, this has to be a yellow 6. So keep that in mind, everybody. First chance we get at a yellow 6, it's going right there. Because this can't be yellow. This... Wait, hold on. Wait. Let's back up for a second. Before I do that, Lady Amelia, let's think about this for a second. We know that this has to be a yellow. So this can't be a yellow. And this has to be a yellow because these rows have to be different. So this has to be yellow. So this has to be yellow. And then purple would not be here. So there still has to be a green and a blue. So this has to be a blue 3. This has to be a yellow 6. And then this can be green whatever the heck. Which means this can't be green. So this over here has to be green. This has to be blue, which means this has to be green. This could be purple. Okay, so I think we're okay, and we can move things. So I'm not entirely worried just yet, but I'm starting to get a little nervous. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. So we have a red 5. We could use the red 5. That would be helpful. Another red 1. A green 3. Okay. A blue 6. A blue 4. And a purple 1. A lot of people say that, Elvin, actually. A lot of people say that. That it's like Sudoku. I see where people get that from. It has this beautiful, difficult quality to it that I absolutely love. I could play this for a while. Oh, hi, Trilly. Enjoy the lurk. Okay, alright, so we're gonna place the red 5 there, no questions asked. Because it's the only place I can play that particular high number. But we really need to get some 6s on the board. So, and the blue 6 is gone. Dang it! I want some 6s, you piece of poop. Alright, so what do we have left? We have a red 5, a red 1, and a green 3. We know green can't go here. We know that green is going to go here. Because we said this is yellow. Well, this has to be yellow. So this has to be green or purple right here. Either of these can be purple. This has to be yellow. This has to be yellow. Because yellow can't go here. Well, wait, yes it can. Hold on. Blue, because blue is going here and red, so that leaves green, purple, and yellow. Yellow can't go here. Purple and green can't go here. Wait, so this has to be yellow. Yeah, this has to be yellow. So since this has to be yellow, this has to be purple or green, and because this can't be green. This can, but this can't. So, what do? This can't be green. This can be green. Unless I place the green 3 here. I'm thinking place the green 3 here. That leaves us with blue and yellow. And we... Oh, wait. No. No, no, no. Because there's blue here. If I place that green 3 there, that leaves blue and yellow. If I place the yellow here, that's fine. But that blue... That blue is going to mess this column up. So, no, no, no. No, no, no. Can't do it. Can't do it. So, so blue can only go here or here. No, blue can only go here. So we need a blue 3. Blue... So I think we have to go green here. Because green can't go here. It can go here. That would make this a yellow. Because yellow can't go here. So this is the only logical spot. Because we need this to be blue, this to be yellow, so this has to be green. So green can't go here, here. Green only can go here. So there we go. We're putting that 3 right there. We're putting that 3 right there. And that means we're leaving the 5 behind, which stinks, but what can we do? Come on, yellow 6. Give us a yellow 6. Not quite. But it's okay. Alright, so what are we looking at? We're looking at a red 4. Red 4 is good. We can use a red 4. Because again, we're not stunted numerically. We're stunted color-wise. We're not stunted. We're challenged color-wise. We're challenged. So we have a red 4, yellow 4, 2 yellow 3s, a green 4, 2 green 2s, a blue 4, and a purple 5. Okay. I have a green 2 because this has to be purple by default, so that's automatically going there. So good eye, Elvin. I wouldn't have seen that right away. Very good eye. So high 5 to yourself. Like, boop, I just high 5'd you. You didn't see it, but I high 5'd you. Alright. I can't put that blue 4 in that spot, but I can use that red 4. So, fingers crossed. Good morning. Enjoy the lurk. Or afternoon at this point. Okay, good. The red 4 came back to us. That's amazing. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. So we know that green's accounted for here. We know that so we already know. This is what we know. We're 4 rounds left. 4 rounds left. This has to be a yellow 6. This has to be a blue 3. And this could be green, whatever the heck we want. But we also need red. We also need red because we need those bonus points. So, do I play the red 4 here, or do I play the green 4 down here? Okay, Lady Amelia is saying play the red. You know what? I'm going to play the red 4 up here, and here's why. Because this is already a 4. So this blue can be anything but a 3 or a 4 at this point. It's going to be restricted, but not as restricted. If I play it here... Serena says, I'm terraforming with podzol, gravel, and path blocks. Nice! I want to see it when it's done. Yeah, if I place the red 4 here, Elvin is exactly right. The green is more open. That's right. We can put any green here we want. But the red's going to help us along the way. So there we go. So let's see what happens. Now, if we need to, we're at a point, if we need to use Lathkin or Eglamy's brush, we still can. We're not as restricted as we should be, but I do like that blue 6, though. That blue 6 is going to come in handy. So we have a red 3, we have a red 2, a blue 6, 2 blue 4s, and a purple 6. Well, we need 6s, that's for certain. I'm going to put that blue 6 right here. P6? No. What? P6? No. What are we knowing? What are we knowing? Hold on. Talk to me, Lady Amelia. What are you thinking? You think you messed up? You didn't mess up. You didn't mess up. You saw a 6 and went, yay, there's a 6. I'm gonna jump for joy. But no, I think we're on the same page here. I'm gonna place that blue 6 right in there. No, you're fine. You're fine. So that's gonna seal in this column. That's gonna give us 5 points. So, okay, and I go again. Now, we know that we have yellow and purple left. Yellow cannot go here, so this has to be purple. So we're gonna place the purple 6 right there. Because we're not messed with numerically. This has to be a yellow of whatever. That's a 1, a 2, or a 5. So we need a yellow 6 down here and a 1, 2, or 5 here. And then this can be green. This can be green whatever. It's this, honestly, this is what I'm worried about. Because these are specific. These are specific. So I am very worried. And this also has to be purple. So again, I am really worried about these. It's starting to get a little uncomfortable in here. It's starting to get a little uncomfortable. A little bit. It's getting really cozy. I'm actually nervous. Alright, so what are we looking at? We are looking at a red 6. Ooh, red 6. That'll be helpful. Red 4. Yellow 5. Okay, that yellow 5 is going to go right there if it comes back to us. A green 5, which we can't place. A purple 6 and 2 purple 5s. That red 6 is going to go right there nice and easy. Now, the yellow 5 I'm hoping comes back to us, which it will. Good. So the yellow 5 is what we need up here, so we're going to do that right there. We know this has to be purple, yellow, blue, green, whatever. That's not 5 or 1. So we're okay. We also have 6 points from the 5-6 pairs. And now we've completed 2 columns and 2 rows. So we're looking at 5, 10, 16, 22 points. We are almost halfway there. We're getting there. We're getting there. So what? Ooh, they're not getting the 6 points for that. They're not getting the 6 points for that. You saw that. They're not getting it. They're not getting it. Ooh. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. What is this mess? Oh, that is not what I need. I am booing this left, right, and sideways. Oh, and the purple's a 5. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. I don't like this one bit. I don't like this one bit. Because I need that purple and it's not there. I do have a shift 2 things tool. The green 6 I can put here, but I want to see if I can move some stuff. So let's see, if I use Lathkin and I move this down here to move that there. Shift the purple 6 down and move the purple 1. Okay, so wait. So use Lathkin. Shift the purple 6 down. Move the purple 1. So move the purple 1 here. Shift the purple 6 to here. Right? Is that what you're thinking? So then what purple do I put here? Because I can't put the 5. So that opens up new issues, which is fine. If I didn't have so many yellow 5s, that would be fine, but the yellow 5s are hurting me a little bit. Because I could play... Yeah, so let's go back to the way it was. So it definitely helps with opening up some... Yeah, the 1 is on a restricted. But I do like what you're thinking. So if we did that and we moved the purple 6... Right? We could do that. And that would make this an open anything that's not a 5 or 4. That's fine. And we move the green 3 to here. Right? This... Wait, no, because there's a purple. There's a purple 1. But if we did this, if we move the green 3 to here, that's not going to work because there's... And we scooted... No, we can't scoot the blue. Can we scoot? We can't scoot this blue. We can't scoot that blue either. Poop. There's... I see what you're thinking, and I'm trying to work... I'm trying to navigate around it. So, hold on. If I use Lathkin, I move the 3 down here. I move the 6 to... Oh, wait, that's right. I can't because there's 6 there. And I move the 4... No. Green 2. I could put the green 2 up here. Then this would still be a green 2. This would be a green 2 because this has to be purple. And I'm still stuck by the 5. I see there's a solution here. I'm just having trouble visualizing it. Because I could move the 4 down. But there isn't another 4 that I could move. There isn't another 4 that I could move. If this wasn't a 5, I'd be fine. If this was a 2, I'd be fine. The only play I could really make is to put the 6 there and either skip a turn or whatever, or move this green... Wait. If I spend 2 points, use Eglamie's brush, move this down, I could play the green 2 here, and then the green 6 there. And that would be fine. I could play the green 2, and then that 6, and it would be fine. Now, everybody else gets to go before me, so let's see if they would take the green 2 or the green 6. Green 2... Miguel could take either one. Teresa wouldn't take it. Diego wouldn't take it. Yeah, she wouldn't take it. That's blocked, but this has opening for a green. This has opening for a green. I'd lose the points for the multi-row. How would I lose points for the multi-row? Oh, because there's already a green. Yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. 2 greens in a row. Yeah, I see what you mean. So what if I just played the green 2 here? If I just play the green 2 here... this stinks so much. I'm gonna lose something. I'm gonna lose somewhere. I'm gonna lose somewhere. I'm thinking, you know... Part of me thinks that I should lose here to gain here. Because this... Wait, this has to be... This would have to be yellow or blue. I could still get the 5 points here. And then... This is the mess. I would lose the 6 points for the row here. Well, actually, no. If I play the green 6 here, that's losing 5 points. That's gaining 5 points, but losing... This is going to end up losing points. But I think if I leave this blank, I can still get this. And it's going to be an 11-point loss unless I get a red... I can't even use red. You know what? Here. Here's what we're going to do. We're gonna do this, because if I get stuck, like if I get a purple here, I can still get 6 points. And this could still be a blue 3, and that would be fine. But here, I could put the green 2, I'd still get the 5 points for that. This row would be completely stuck, but it would be fine. It would be okay. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Just in thinking about it, I mean, this was not an easy setup. Okay, so the purple 5, the green 2 did come back. I knew it was going to come back. So we're still going to gain points for this column. So we're going to get 5 points for that. We're losing this row, we're losing this column, but we're not going to lose points for this if this is a blue 3. We get a purple anything that isn't a 2, 5, or 6, or 3, so this is basically a 1. Oh, crud. This is a 1 or a 4. You know what? We will figure it out, because if any other one comes through, we will make it work. We will make it work. We will make it work. Alright, fingers crossed. Ooh. Red 6, yellow 5, yellow 3, yellow 2, green 4, green 2, blue 5, 3, and 4. Okay, the yellow 3, yes. Let's put the purple 4 in first, because we want that row. We want that row. Oh, that's gonna mess everything up. Oh, that's delightful. I did get the 4. I did get the 4. Now watch this. I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna move that. Because I have to move 2. And I'm gonna... no, come back here. Hold on. What happened? I was in the middle of doing something. Oh, because I placed the 4 first. I placed the 4 first. That's fine. No! No! You punk! I hate you. You stole my plot. Rude. You stole my plot. But that's okay, because watch this. We're going to do this. We're going to go like so. And we're going to do that. We're going to do that. So we lost this column, this row. We lost this column. We lost this row. So we lost 11 points here. But we managed to get these four. These four columns are all different. These 3 rows are different. So 3 out of 4 and 4 out of 5 I could have, but I didn't want to risk losing the purple 4 because that's also 6 points. That's also 6 points. So it was kind of a wash. I looked at it and I was like, it's kind of a wash. I probably should have, but you know what? If I lose, that's fine. Oops. You're right. I probably should have waited to play the 4. That was my bad. But let's see what happens. I realize that now, Elvin. I derped. This is why when I play against Joe, he kicks my butt every single time. Oh, look at this! We won again! Yay! By 1 point! But we did it! 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 Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take screenshots, because I know you're gonna want screenshots. Yay. Yeah, I eked that out, yeah. But... eke that out. That's fine. Let's see. We're gonna save that as game 2 eked. Board 5/16/2021. I'm probably gonna go for about another 45 minutes. So probably one more game, because I've been playing these games really long. Mainly because I have a meeting at 3 o'clock, and I want to go for a walk after this, and I want to walk for about, like a half hour, 45 minutes, because I don't get to do it, and the weather is holding up for now, because it's supposed to be thunderstorms and stuff today. I have, so how do I explain this without sounding rude or anything? But when I was with my friends last night, I'm saving this file and then we're gonna jump right into another game. But when I was with my friends last night, at the end of the night, we all took pictures and everything, and I saw some of the pictures and I was horrified. Because my body has changed so much for the worse. Because while I've been taking care of my mental health and everything like that, my physical health went right out the window. And so, I've been really struggling with, body image and body dysphoria. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. But when I look at like where I am now, I'm really bothered by it, and it's my personal hang-up. I look exactly like my mom did when my mom was sick. She was on prednisone, so her body had swelled up, and so I was reminded of that, and I was like, ooh, because my mom had back surgery and all this other stuff, and she ended up developing type 2 diabetes from it. And type 2 diabetes runs in my family because of genetics and everything else. So I'm nervous as heck. I'm scared, actually, of becoming a diabetic. And for years, I had tried to watch what I eat and everything else, and then I got sick. And I got over that illness. but I'm still feeling the side effects 4 years later. Lady Amelia says you need to take care of yourself. I am doing the best that I can. I just need to be more active, because obviously with us being quarantined and stuff like that, I used to walk every day, and I used to, you know, pace the train station platform and stuff, and I don't take mass transit anymore. So I just took a look at that and went, I'm in trouble. I need to take better care of myself. And I was telling that to Manatee, and oddly enough, we ended up bringing so much food with us home last night. There's cheesecake, and there's cookies, and there's other stuff. I'm probably going to end up bringing that all to work on Monday, tomorrow. Yeah, I'm probably going to bring that to work. If people want it. Either that or, like, portion it out over, like, a couple of weeks. But, yeah, so, like, I was wearing jeans yesterday, and I was so uncomfortable the entire day. And I'm just going, this is not okay. For me, it's not okay. So I'm taking steps to take better care of myself. And, if you look at, the channel points that I have a whole bunch that are focused on taking better care of myself and having you help me do that, because one of the things that I also struggle with is taking care of myself and taking better care of myself and remembering to do that. So some of the channel points that I have here, not just posture check and hydrate, because those are important, but there's stretching, there's don't skip leg day, which is squats, there's wave them like you just don't care, so that I do, like, the upper arm, like, in quotes, jumping jacks, because I can't jump in here. There's too much fragile stuff. There's the health and safety break, which forces me to get up and go walk around for a minute or two. And I'm also going to remove the limitations on those. I realize they're limited, but I'm going to remove the limitations on those. Thank you, Serena. Because this is all stuff that I need to do. To take better care of myself and to be able to fit into my clothes, which is, you know, kind of a side effect of everything, but it's like, I have all these pretty dresses and everything that just don't fit. And I'm worried about my knees and stuff like that. It's more, it's a combination of vanity and fear for my health. And I'm taking the steps to take better care of myself. Thank you, Lady Amelia. So we're going to do this. We can even do this together. So you're just basically sitting in the chair and you're waving your arms up over your head. So we're going to do this together, okay? We're going to do 10. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm already feeling it. That's sad. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, thank you. Ooh, feel that in my biceps. Good grief. So anyway, we're gonna get into this next game. We're looking for yellow again. So yellow is back. Yellow is back here with us. And as always, I'm gonna start a poll of which board should we play. And we're looking at fractal drops, which is 3. That's the lowest difficulty. Firmitas, which is the next to highest difficulty of 5. Sun's Glory, which is a difficulty of 6, and you can tell because that whole right side and the whole left side are just full of restrictions. And then somewhere nestled towards the middle is Aurora Sagradis, and that's for 4. So as always, it's a minute-long poll. You can use your bits or your coffee beans, so have fun. Serena says, I'm almost done with the enclosure, just have to bring in the llamas and figure out lighting. Nice, good job, GG. Alright, so where are we? With about 50 seconds to go. Fractal Drops is taking the lead. Sun's Glory hot on its heels. Nope, I stand corrected. Fractal Drops with 80% of the vote. 80% of the vote right here, right now. 80% of the vote. And holding steady at that. Sun's Glory is losing whatever small little bit it has. 14% right there. Fractal Drops, 86% of the vote with about 30 seconds to go. Nope, 88% of the vote. Wait, hold on. 88 and 13 is... There we go, 89-11. There we go. That's adjusting. Fractal Drops running away running away. 90% running away with this lead. 90% of the vote to 10. Sun's Glory getting no love. Fractal Drops taking it all. Firmitas and Aurora Sagradas doesn't have a chance. 3, 2, 1. Fractal Drops. Lady Amelia contributing 6 bits and 400 channel points. Thank you for that. Because those channel points, those bits, that's what they're there for. And they're being put to good use. So Fractal Drops it is. Good job. Good job, everybody. Alright, so what do we have? We have Glazing Hammer and Flux Remover. We've seen these already this stream. Glazing Hammer, re-roll all the dice in the draft pool. This may only be used on your second turn before drafting. And then Flux Remover, draft a die, then swap it for a new die from the supply. Choose a value and place the new die, obeying all placement restrictions, or return it to the draft pool. New to stream today is Flux Brush. Draft a die, then re-roll it. If it cannot be placed, return it to the draft pool. Alright, so here we go. Ooh! We have a different combination. Ooh! Ooh, ooh, ooh! Look at this. Column color and column shade varieties. For 5 points, as we saw last game, columns with no repeated colors. But for 4 points, column shade variety, columns with no repeated values. Oh boy. And we have deep shades yet again. 2 points per pair, 5 and 6. Oh boy, a new set of problems. Yes, a new set of restrictions. And oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We're in for a ride. We're in for a ride. Okay, so I go fourth this first round, so this is going to actually be really helpful. I'm just waiting for my turn. Okay, so we're starting off with a red 6, a yellow 3, a yellow 2, a purple 4, and 2 purple 1s. Well, we're looking at different colors for the columns and different shades. So perhaps we should start with the red 6 and get red out of the way, because we know red is already here and here, and red is going to be throughout here. But we also know that we're going to have 5 opportunities to place yellow dice. We're going to have 5 opportunities to place yellow dice. So perhaps maybe the yellow 3 can take care of business here next to that red 6 when it's our turn. Which, you know what, I'm just going to play it like that. There we go. That's going to be done. And now we know that red and yellow are squared away for that column. Lady Amelia says, I do not understand different shades. Basically, different numerically. So for last game, we had to focus on the colors, and this time... hold on, let me get to my board. Let me get to my board and I'll explain. So, for some reason, they call different numerically, they call it column shade. So this is column color variety, this is color shade. I don't know why they call it shade. Maybe it was easier instead of value variety, but it's just basically no repeated values. So I can't put a 6 in this column, I can't put a 3 in this column. And I have to keep them different colors too, so that's a whole other problem. What are we looking at though? We're looking at a yellow 6, a red 3, a blue 4, a blue 1, a green 6, 5, and 1. Oof, okay. We need yellows, and that yellow 6 is not doing us any favors whatsoever. We know there's a yellow down here, so... Oh, this is supposed to just be yellow. Poop! Oh, that's unfortunate. I should have waited. That's terrible. Rip. Okay, so that yellow 6 is not coming home with us. Unfortunately. There's no way. I don't think there's anything I can play. I don't think there's anything I can play that would get us that yellow 6 anywhere. So that's unfortunate. I can play the green 5 here and then the yellow or the red 3 here and kind of spread out this way. I've locked myself into a yellow 2. Well, actually, the board locked us into a yellow 2, so that's interesting. And unfortunate. So, perhaps, maybe we put, because we want 5s and 6s. Maybe the green, actually, no, not that. Maybe the green 5 here, and then the blue 4 here. And I think that would be fine. I don't think Therese is going to take the blue 4, so let me see what she has adjacent. She might take the blue 4, but it's doubtful. It's very doubtful. I think we'll play the blue 4 here and then start working our way down next round. I think that'll do. Now, if she takes the blue 4, I'm going to feel like a fool, but she didn't, so we're going to take that blue 4, we're going to put it right there. And now I'm going to worry because this could be any color other than blue or red. Because we're looking at columns, we're not looking at rows. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay, so what are we looking at this round? We have a red 3, very good. 2 green 6s, no yellows, which is upsetting. A blue 5, 2, and 1. A purple 4 and 3. Interesting. Okay. Purple 4. Where are you thinking about putting the purple 4, Lady Amelia? Here? No, purple 3. Okay, hold on. Purple 3. So you're thinking putting the purple 3 here in this corner? Because remember, the rows don't have to be different colors. It just ended up that way. The columns have to be different colors. So I could put it here, too. If I wanted to. Where were you? No, you're... You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. We were so focused that last game that we're a little messed up. We're a little messed up this game. It's fine. I'm kind of thinking the red 3 here. Just to get that red spot out of the way and kind of open this lower section up a bit. Because then if I place, like, let's say the green 6 here, that's going to, or the green 6 here, that's going to open us up to this area down here. Or I could even place a purple here and that wouldn't cause any controversy. Why don't we do that for now? And let's see what comes back, because we do have options. It's still early game, and we're not really stuck yet. Okay, so a purple 4, a blue 2, and a blue 1 came back to us. So... Let's see. We can do that, Lady Amelia. This is gonna have, this will be red, and then this will have to be purple. This right here will have to be purple, because we can't put a yellow here. So a yellow 2 would have been ideal, but we can still put a yellow here, and here. There's definitely one going here, and there's definitely one here, here, here. So we can still get some yellow points on the board, so I'm not worried about it. It'll actually be a lot less stressful having to, you know, having to deal with it. Alright, so let's see, what's next? I go first this round, yay! A lot of yellow 3s, good grief. 2 red 6s, a red 2, 3 yellow 3s, a yellow 2, and a yellow, a green 3 and green 1. Now, one of the things that I have to keep in mind, and we all do as we're playing this, is we have to remember that the columns have to be different numerically and color-wise. So your calling out a red 6 is actually perfect, because that's not going to interfere with anything. And then we can pivot down towards this area for the yellow 3 if we want to. And if the yellow 3s don't come back to us, then we can pivot this way for the red or the green or whatever. Yeah, because we can't place the yellow or the green here. That's going to cause a lot of havoc. So we're not going to do that. Let's see what comes back to us. And by the way, can you guys hear the music in the background? You should be able to. Okay, so a yellow and a green came back to us like I kind of figured it would. We can get away with placing a yellow 2 over here because it's different numerically. Because I could place it here also, but there's still plenty of time for that. And I want to open this up. So this will be yellow. This is yellow. This is yellow. This can't be yellow. This can be yellow, and then this spot. No, this spot and this spot can be yellow. So that's fine. That's going to work out really well. But let's get this spot in there. And we'll forego the green 3 because we don't really need it. We don't need it. I'm really hoping to see some yellow 6s, but... Oh, hey, look, there's a yellow 6. Will it make it to me? I don't know. The answer is no. Great. Okay. But the yellow 4 did. And the yellow 4, I can play. I can play it right here. Because again, the columns have to be different numerically, and there's already a 4 here, so a 4 can't be in this spot. Nor could it be in this spot, so this right here is absolutely ideal. So that's good placement right there. So we're going to do that. Now, I have a red 1, a blue 1, a green 3, and 2 purple 4s. Here's the thing though, should I play the blue 1 in the 1 spot or the purple 4 in the purple spot? Lady Amelia is saying purple 4. Because I can do this, this, or this. That's kind of where I'm thinking. Part of me doesn't want to put this purple 4 here just yet because I want to get something in this spot right away. Maybe a red, because a red can't go here or here. So maybe a red here eventually that isn't a 2 or a 3. If I put a 4 here, that's going to limit my choices. So I'm kind of thinking this to get that 1 spot out of the way. And then worry about whatever this is going to be later. And it's still different numerically. This is still different numerically. So we're doing well in keeping the colors and the numbers apart. Now, if the 4s, you know, come back to us another round, we can definitely do that. But let's keep going. But Lady Amelia, next purple we get, if we can fill in that spot above it, then we're golden. And we'll do that. Hey, look, there's a yellow 6. Will it be taken? No! Yay! The yellow 6 isn't taken! Thank goodness. Boop. We're just taking those 6 points and running. That, like, no question. We're running. We're just running at this point. We're running. What are we left with, though? We're left with a yellow 3, a green 4, a blue 2, and a purple 1. Serena says 4 trader llamas are in, now just the regular ones to go. Nice. And Lady Amelia is saying we should plunk the blue 2 right there. I have no objection to that. I have no objection to that because there's still plenty of time to fill all this in. We have 4 rounds to go, and the possibilities are pretty endless. I am getting a little concerned about these 2 spots, so we're going to have to be really careful about filling those in. But the blue 2 is in a prime spot, I must say. Now, I think I go second this coming round. I do. I'm going to wait for my turn, and then we'll talk about what we're going to end up with. Okay, so we have a yellow 1. We have a green 4, a green 1, a blue 3, a blue 1, a purple 6, and a purple 5, and a purple 4. Okay. Okay, so there's options here. Purple 5. Should we put the purple 5? No, we can't put the purple 5 there. We can put the purple 5 here, though. We can put the purple 5 here. So this has to be something different. Maybe the green 1? The green 1 or the green 4 would be ideal for here, I think. Come to think of it. As would the green 1 up here. That would be fine. We do need a purple here. The purple 4 would be ideal. So let's put the purple 5 here as Lady Amelia suggests. Okay, all the blues are gone. Okay. And all we're left with is a purple 6, a green 4, and a green 1. Okay. Not a big deal. We can put it to good use. How about we put the purple 6... Okay, wait. So Lady Amelia is saying green 1. Here? Or here to close off that column? Where should we put the green 1 as opposed to the purple 6 or the green 4? Okay, so Lady Amelia is saying put the green 1 in this column to close it out. It's different color-wise, it's different numerically. We're going to get 9 points for that. So, okay. I like 9 points for a 1-point placement. That works. That works. Okay. And we haven't used any tools yet, which is fantastic. Nobody has. Alright, so what do we have? 2 red 5s, a red 1, a yellow 6. We already agreed we can't really use yellow. Yellow 3 and 2, a green 6, a green 3, and a purple 5. Okay. So... One thought that I have, depending on what comes back, is putting the green 3 here, and then if the purple 5 comes back, that goes there. So that's one option. I could also put the purple 5 down here if it comes back. So let's do that. I don't have the thing that allows me to take both my turns in a row. And if the purple doesn't come back, I worry about the yellow coming back. The red coming back I'm not concerned with. The red I can make work. Because I could put a red 1 here, I could put a red 5 here, done. I could put a red 1 here even, still done. The yellow's coming back, not going to happen. The green 6, I could get away with putting here or here, and that's totally fine as well. So let's see what comes back to us and go from there. I have a feeling we're going to get some good stuff to come back to us. And there we go. We have the red, the yellow 2 and the purple 5. We can automatically put the purple 5 here. That's going to close out our... You'd lose the 5 points if you put a red 5 in the corner. That's right. That's right. That's right. So, yeah, that red 5 would be useless. That's right. I'd have to do something different. But that purple 5, though... That purple 5, because I could put it here or I could put it here. And this has to be a purple no matter what, though, because it can't... Because you have 1, 2, 3, 4 the colors. So the 5 would definitely go here. That's going to close out this column for the colors, and numerically that's another 9 points. So that's a GG. And we have 2 rounds to go. We have 2 rounds to go. And Teresa is kind of stuck. Now I take both my turns this round, which is really helpful. And what do we have here? We have a red 1, we have a yellow 2, a blue 1, 2 purple 5s, and a purple 4. So the purple 5 can go here without question. So that works. So that's going to close out this column. That's going to be 9 points. Now, we can continue to close out columns. We can put the purple 4 here. So then this is anything that's not a purple 4 or 5, and we can worry about this later. This would have to be green or red, and that's totally fine as well. The purple 4 would close out the other. Yep, exactly. So I have this here. And so this will close out this column. That's another 9 points. And all we have to do is worry about these 2 spots, and I think we'll be okay. This is where I think we're going to see the, this is where I think we're going to start seeing, yep, I was right. We're going to start seeing favor tokens being used to fit everything in. Therese is kind of stuck because she has 2 very specific restrictions to work around. So I think she's in for a world of hurt. I don't think she's going to get through it, honestly. Now, what do we have in front of us? We have a red 1, a yellow 2, a green 6, 2 blue 6s, a blue 1, and a purple 4. We know that the yellow and the purple are completely moot. We can't use those. So we could either use the red 1 or the blue 6. Part of me is thinking, looking at Therese's board, she needs a 4 and a 5, and she can't use the purple 4 at all. So she's kind of stuck. So this blue 6, because this can't be blue here, this blue 6 looks good. Or the green 6, honestly. And then I can put the red 1. I can put the... Yeah, that's right, because I can put the red 1... I can put the red 1 here. Actually, you know what? Because of the red 1, I want to put the red 1 first. Because I can put either the green 6... I'll need the red 1 to come back. Exactly, Elvin. Exactly. So let's take the red 1 now, knowing that we can use any of these 6s. And they only get 2 turns, so there's no way they're going to use all 3 6s. So yeah, no, we're taking that and running. We're taking that and running. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no. Shoo. Okay. Oh, that was a nail biter for a split second. Because Theresa re-rolled. And we have left, we have a new set. Yellow 5, green 4, blue 3, blue 6, blue 4, purple 2. That blue 6 is going to go right there. So looking at this is a perfect board for what was asked of us. Because not only have we successfully covered every single column with different colors, we have successfully covered every single column with different numerically. We have somehow managed that. And looking at the 5s and 6s, we have, let's see, we have 1, 2, 3. We have 4 sets of 5 and 6s, so we've added 8 points on top of everything else. Now, could the yellows have been better? Absolutely could have been better. Absolutely could have been better. But you know what? You can't win them all. And the fact that we were able to get this... The fact that we were able to get this done is absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, look at what we did. Look at what we did. Look at what we did. Look at this. Look at what we did. We did this. We did this. Look at what we did. We made this work. We made this work. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take... No, I didn't want to continue. I wanted to screenshot it. Oh no! Someone clip that, please, real quick. Oh no. Where's my clips? Where's my clips? Where's my clips? Okay, hold on. I'm clipping it now. I'm clipping it now. Alright, I'm actually doing the clip right now. I'm doing the clip. I'm creating the clip. Yep, I got it. Hold on, I want to get it. I'm actually doing the clip right now, so that it cuts off right before I derp. Did I get it? Yes, I got it right before I derped. All right, so there we go. I clipped it. I'm gonna copy it. I'm gonna post it in chat, because we deserve to have that moment saved. Because this is probably one of the best games we've played. And I love it. I love it so much. Okay, so hold on. I'm gonna copy it, and then I'm gonna paste it in chat for you. Boop. Awesome. Okay. Okay. So let's see. I normally run till about 2, honestly. But the weather's starting to get a little humid, which means that it's going to rain here any minute now. And I really want to get outside and walk around a little bit before the rain comes. Because if I start walking while it's raining, my hair still, it's bright purple. And the dye runs like you wouldn't believe. So I want to get out there and back before it rains so that my hair doesn't run and I don't ruin my clothes. I know that sounds silly, but... like I said, I want to take better care of myself, and that means knowing when I have to go do things for myself. So and I've also been going for over 2 hours, so I think I want to pass you on, to somebody else who's streaming right now. Oh, you know what? I don't normally, raid them, but I've been wanting to. I am going to send you over to the company that the group that I'm affiliated with, Grinding Coffee Company. They are a POC LGBTQIA+ owned coffee company. I've been affiliated with them for a while. They are absolutely wonderful. I think I actually forgot the command for it, because I don't get to use it very often. There it is, grind. So if you are in need of coffee, you can click on that link and use my referral code NJCoffeeJunkie to save 10% on your coffee order. They're also looking into tea, half caff, and I think they even have decaf varieties. They're wonderful, and their mocha is next level. I love it so much. But I'm going to send you over to Grinding Coffee Company. Tell them that NJ sent you, that my raid is freshly brewed for them, and I want you all to have just the most wonderful, wonderful afternoon. I'm going to go take that walk. I've got a meeting at 3 I got to go prepare for, and I think it's just going to be awesome. But everybody, thank you so much for making this another successful stream. We won all of our games and everything, and I just absolutely love it. In the meantime, you can find me on Twitter at NJCoffeeJunkie, YouTube at NJCoffeeJunkie. I also have a replay channel called NJCoffeeJunkie Recaf. You can find that in chat here. Let me throw that in real quick. I also have a Patreon, patreon.com/NJCoffeeJunkie. It starts at $1 a level, or a tier, and for $10 or more a month, you can play on Half Calf Craft, which is my Minecraft realm. I also have a Discord, And you have to be 13 years of age or older to join it, but you don't have to be a subscriber to the channel. I would love to have you in there. We talk about all kinds of things, and Discord members get to play Among Us every Friday night with me as part of the cafe community. I also just want to say thanks. Wear your masks, wash your hands. We're getting through this one day at a time. Get vaccinated, and be excellent to yourselves and to each other. Have a wonderful day. I will see you all very soon for Tuesday and Nether Cake. Take care. Bye.